Hansen, a Norwegian champion at the front. Wout van Aert, who won stage 10, sitting in second place. He was the rider that took it up that drag there and looked behind, and there's a few people fooling faces, but Sunweb starting to move up as well. Bonifacio is on the wheel of the green jersey of Peter Sagan, so it's kind of hotting up nicely. Still just under 4 kilometres to go. I think that drag hurt a few of the riders, but now they're starting to get in order.
Yeah, indeed. Just struggling to pick out Viviani, but he is there, and indeed he's got Richese's wheel to follow, and Alaphilippe is doing some lead-in work here in yellow. Viviani then tucked in. He's got the paler jersey of Max Richese to follow into town, and they've split duties here. Jumbo-Visma bossing both sides of the road, you might think, but one of them is actually Alaphilippe. There he is, the yellow jersey, flicks his arm out, says, come on, do just a little bit of work. Still can't work out whether it's going to be Matthews or Chase Bol today. Big turn here at 2.9, and look at the pace that we've got. Riders being spat out all over the road. Looks like Edvald Boasson-Hagen actually is going to go solo today. 2.7 kilometres to go right now. At the Flamme Rouge, it kind of straightens up a little bit, you might hope, but there'll still be a couple of turns to take. Narrow and sinuous, 66 kilometres an hour. The downhill is helping them, and Os here is doing a great job of setting a pace, and this of course ultimately will be for Peter Sagan. There he is.
Yep. Alex Dowsett at the front for Katusha. Most of the main sprinters up there towards the front. As we can see from the speed, this is going to be a fast one in towards the finish. Still just over 2 kilometres to go. Alex Dowsett doing what he does best, riding as hard as he can at the front of the peloton, and just behind you've got Daniel Os of Bora Hansgrohe now taking control, and Wout van Aert sitting just behind him. So a big turn from Alex Dowsett, now another turn from Os, and you'll get Van Aert leading the way for Jumbo-Visma.
Caleb Ewan is on his own by the looks of things, just tucked in behind that train, a little bit further back down, about where Sagan is. You'll find Christoph not that far away. De Buskera for Katusha is also in the house, and they're starting to make a move here. It's Team Sunweb that are starting to that drag themselves up. Richese tucks in on behalf of Viviani, who's screened at the moment. He's just about on the shoulder of Peter Sagan with 1,400 metres to go.
Yeah, you can see Morkov has just brought up Richese and Viviani. He's muscled into the train of Jumbo-Visma. You can just see him popping into second place. The pace is going up all the time.
Matthews is leading in. Chase Bol at the moment, as you can see. The bigger figure of Bol just tucked in behind Matthews with 1 kilometre to go. So it looks like that is going to be a promise. He's looking for his man. Disengaged. It's a duty he's not overly familiar with as they make the exchange right now. And still it is Ewan that's tucked in there. Matthews still looking for Chase Bol to help him yet again, but I think he's going to have to go on his own. Meanwhile, Greipel's in the frame. Great to be able to say that. And check this out. Edvald Boasson-Hagen is getting a lead out here. Will he be able to use it? Let's wait and see. Double turn with 500 metres to go, and the big pickup right now. It's about Groenewegen, but you can see that Ewan's tucked in here. Viviani has now shed his lead out man. He's going to follow these three in. Viviani checks over his shoulder, sees Pascal on there, knows his presence. They can't help themselves, and Groenewegen goes for it. Sagan's in the frame. That's they're just tucking in behind is Ewan. Here comes Viviani. Sagan's not finished just yet. Ewan managed to find a little bit of space here. He's got his nose up in front. The little guy's gone big. Oh, that was fantastic. Little bit of hampering there, I think, from Groenewegen. They can't decide between the pair of them. They're still having an argument, but I think Ewan got there.
I think otherwise. I think Groenewegen got that one. Just Turnison leading out, Groenewegen on the wheel, and then Caleb Ewan, Viviani. But Bonifacio comes up, kind of impedes a little bit of Viviani, but just watch the speed of Caleb Ewan. Peter Sagan also involved with the mix. Caleb Ewan comes up, and for me, it's Groenewegen just on the line, but we'll wait and see. Oh, that's a tight one. Looks like Caleb Ewan did get that one, and it's confirmed. Close one.
Oh, it was. Caleb Ewan gets to the line. The little guy goes big. Brilliant.